my pastor tells you you could come to church before you believe, because he guarantees that Jesus that dwells within that church, that Holy Spirit that impacts that church, will start to impact you. So you don't have to believe to belong. You could come along for the ride and we'll watch what Jesus does to you. And that's a Christian. As a Christian, you have to walk differently. Now, as a leader, then there's certain things that you cannot partake in. There's certain aspects of the world that you have to say no to. There's certain aspects of the world that it is just not for you. And this is just as a leader, because I'm starting to understand as a leader, I have to conduct myself a certain way. There's certain things that I have to turn away from evil and walk the other way. Whether it's still happening right in front of me, whether it's still going on, that's besides me. I just do what I'm there to do. May preach the gospel a little bit, but then I have to turn and walk. It's not my job to save people. I can't save people whatsoever, just like it's not my job to condemn people. It's Jesus' work to save. It's the Holy Spirit's work. See, the Father gets the glory in all of it, though. So as a leader, I understand there's certain aspects that I cannot partake in. It's just not of me. It's just I have to walk differently, totally different. Even as a regular Christian, I have to walk totally different, because I'm held accountable of what I know and what I do. And accountability is everything. Obedience is everything. I tell you, as a pastor, your role is way different than the leader. And you have to tell your leaders, you have to tell your Christians, they may not like it. It's like a shot. When you go to the doctor gives you a shot as you're sick. And that shot hurts for a second. You don't want it. But in the long run, it's going to bring healing. And that's what pastors do. And a lot of people would rather not hear the pastor, because the pastor is going to tell the truth, whether you like it or not, whether it's in season or out of season. He's still going to give it to you raw.